The student with the blonde braids. The new student with her eyes as pure and blue as the ocean. She was new. That much Olivia knew. The teachers never introduced her to the class. No matter how many times she raised her hand, no one called on her. In fact, Olivia never saw her socializing, never saw her eating with other kids. No one seemed to care about this girl. Another face lost in the crowd. Unnamed, unloved. If she were to die tomorrow, no one would blink an eye. More room for them. Olivia was willing to bet if she died at this very moment, no one would blink an eye. They'd step over her dead body. That fact broke Olivia's heart. At lunch, Olivia saw her sitting on a grassy knoll. Her porcelain skin was dappled by the sun above the thick canopy of leaves that leaned over the grassy knoll. Olivia sat next to the girl. This act seemed to startle her. Olivia hoped she didn't think she would hurt her. "Hi," smiled Olivia, cocking her head. Much like a puppy showing you its belly. Olivia noticed she had an old camera, the kind that would spit the picture out, next to her. The girl didn't seem to know where her voice was for a moment. She seemed so taken aback by Olivia being so close to her. "You'll laugh, but you're the first person who seems to have seen me," she admitted. Laugh? No. It made Olivia want to weep, but she kept her plump tears at bay. "My name is Amanda Koontz." Amanda? Amanda Koontz? The high school, nestled deep in the heart of the oldest barrio, didn't have many non-Hispanic names. Certainly no Amanda Koontzes. Olivia didn't know any other Koontzes outside of Dean Koontz, period. "So how long have you been coming here?" asked Olivia. 6 years, said Amanda. 6 years. I just can't seem to get to my senior year. Olivia was about to tell her this was a 4-year high school before Amanda finished. Poor girl. She was held back. Olivia slid a pudding cup out of her bag and saw Amanda was gone. Olivia looked around for Amanda. Someone sat down next to her. "I hate sex ed," gagged Hannah, Olivia's best friend. Where did she go?" asked Olivia. Where did who go?" asked Hannah. "Amanda!" "Amanda?" laughed Hannah. "Are you sure you weren't dozing? You looked pretty tired in history today." "Mm-hmm." "Don't worry, though. Spring break in a few days." What? Olivia figured it wasn't worth fighting with her best friend over. But she couldn't help but to bring her up. Amanda is the girl with the blonde hair and the braids in PE. You know. Oh, creepy Heidi, laughed Hannah. Amanda did have the look of Heidi, but Amanda wasn't creepy. I would be careful around that creep. She may take her soul with that camera of hers. Go easy on her, snapped Olivia. Poor girl has been trying 6 years to graduate from this place. You do realize this school is only 5 years old, right? Asked Hannah, taking Olivia's sandwich. Olivia wasn't even eating her pudding. Maybe she meant another school as well. I don't know, said Olivia. So, what's her last name? Asked Hannah, trying not to say creepy Heidi. Amanda Koontz. Amanda Koontz? That sounds wicked familiar, said Hannah. Hannah was an East Coast girl. Moved to the West Coast with her family so her brother could pursue his surfing career. Where did I know the name from? Olivia shrugged and dove her cream-colored hand into a bag of sour cream and cheddar cheese chips. The bell rang after Hannah begged for the German notes from this morning. Olivia threw her backpack over her shoulder and sighed. Time for the worst class of the day. The only class she was failing. Business. It was a required elective. This place needed a dictionary like she needed an A in that class. At least her mother didn't mind her not passing this class. She spied Amanda near the environmental studies area, a big woody part of campus. Quite beautiful, really. Amanda, do you have ES? Amanda cocked her head. Environmental studies. Amanda shook her long blonde braids. She looked to be like a clumsy helicopter. Amanda reached out and grabbed Olivia's arm. Skip class with me? Asked Amanda. Olivia wasn't the class-cutting type. That was Hannah. Hannah was the class cutter. The have sex on the first dater. The let's go to the party and not do our homeworker. Still, Olivia nodded. Amanda beamed and dragged her into the mini woods behind the yearbook class. Dragged her across a little stone bridge that allowed people to get over a little babbling creek. Dragged Olivia right up to a little house. I had no idea there was a house on campus, gasped Olivia. Who lives here? Amanda kept her eyes locked on the door. My daddy. Oh, you live here? Did your dad build the campus? Asked Olivia. Olivia saw someone, cloaked in the shadows. Your dad isn't going to be mad at us for skipping class, is he? I don't want to get in trouble. Amanda said nothing and sledgehammer to his head. Dad grabbed me, told me I was too sweet to offload that wasn't. He took me here, gave me food, and shelter. The next day, he brought me the super pretty dress. The one that was in old magazine 6 years ago. He treated me like a king for the day. The next day, he does that night, special day. He pushed me in the bathtub and shoved me clean with steel rules. After, he gave me a pair of panties that he had installed with sandpaper and salt. He rubbed me through the panties. I don't think I ever let as much as He tied me down to a moldy mattress with rusty barbed wire. I was his toy. He got to decide how much food I ate and how hairy I was to carry. I could do nothing. I screamed for days. No one heard me. He kept me alive long enough to lose. Here's my chance, I thought. I screamed some more. But you know how high schoolers are, Olivia. Heaven forbid they hold anyone with themselves. My screams fall on deaf ears. Until the day I willed myself to die. Amanda's voice echoed throughout her head, which hurt something fierce. Olivia sat up. She was in a room with a single light, a little kid's nightlight. The room's windows were boarded shut, and the mattress smelled of curdled milk. Laying on the bed was a scoop neck, neon blue dress. In the corner of the room, near the door, was the decayed corpse of Amanda Koontz. Olivia screamed for days following her capture. No one heard Olivia. No one would ever hear her. He kept Olivia alive long enough until spring break ended. She screamed and screamed some more. But both Olivia and Amanda know how high schoolers are. Heaven forbid they help anyone but themselves. Her screams fell on deaf ears until the day Olivia willed herself to die. Just